All right. Do, 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 do. Let's see. We should be streaming now, guys. I'm gonna check, make sure we actually are. Let's see. We got any viewers coming in yet? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't even know what that means. Says we are streaming live. Come on. All right, live now. That's what we want to see. And oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Okay. Now, as always, guys, for those of you who don't know, I keep Spaz Kid in the corner over there. I keep the laptop right next to me so I can read your comments. All right, guys. All right, everybody can hear me okay and everything? Audio is good? Yeah, I was late. 2 Sonic Super Speed. I was having trouble getting the stream started because I'm not very smart. Make pudding cannon. All right. Yeah, today I got about an hour I can spend streaming, or I had time to stream, so I wanted to come on and do this. And let me see. I got to find I got to get the right page up here so we can read comments, because I really enjoy doing that with you guys. Your comments, we tried calling Krillin. Back to the episode breakdowns of DBZA. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that, actually. The only thing is I watched some of them already on my own. I will keep checking your comments in the stream as we read the comments here, too. Let me put my big freaky head over to the side here. All right, let's start. What the fuck? Oh, two failed streams that just came up. All right, so let's delete those. Oh, okay. Let's start by reading the comments on the video we just put up a few hours ago. Goku finds out Bulma has no balls. That was fucking hysterical. Hey Curtis, sorry I can't watch that. It was the last time we do tomorrow's watch. Oh, best of luck, Angry British. Hope you do well on it. Any law assignment I have is just a fancy way of saying I'm back in court again, and not as a lawyer. Can you do a live hypnosis? Those are a little tricky because it's hard to get people to agree to have me broadcast while I'm doing a hypnosis session. That's the thing that's tough. Hey kids, kill it with bleach. Wait, what? Potaser. Guess who it is? That icon picture looks kind of familiar. Back in court on what charge? I can't talk about it officially. Rules. What else? Spaz Boy getting hypnotized. I could do that. We've done that several times. All right, let me quick get to some comments, and like I said, I'll keep peeking over here. Again, we're on the comments to the most recent one. Goku finds out Bulma has no balls. Beastly Jupiter, great Vid Curtis DBZ original videos. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And getting all you guys' input is what's going to make it fun. Because man, the first one we posted where I asked you guys to give me ideas on what to watch, suggestions. We got like 450 comments. Most of them are suggestions, so we got a lot of cool shit. The reason why Goku, this is Hygor Bohm Hubner. The reason why Goku didn't know Bulma had balls because he lived in the forest with Grandpa. Yeah, I was picking that up. That's kind of bizarre. Bulma was 16 and Goku 12 at this point. God damn it! 16 is just under the age of consent. See, Dragon Ball was much less serious compared to DBZ. Yeah, I'm starting a person with a name. I'm starting to get that, and I'm starting to see that. Which I don't know. Which do you guys prefer? It seems like a lot of people prefer DBZ. Is that true? Yeah, it actually started as a comedy making fun of the more serious fighting animes. There were jokes in every episode. Until Krillin died, then Goku murdered a guy and ate Piccolo's brother. Drum with Yajirobe? Wow. I've been waiting for Yajirobe to eat somebody, because that's why I liked him right from the get-go, because he came into that scene going, "You're gonna eat that Saiyan?" And then that's what got me jazzed up for him. Watch Goku versus Krillin. Oh, okay. Now, I wish I could adopt all you guys. Best of Super Kamiguru. I think somebody did suggest that one already. I'll have to look and see. But, again, don't be afraid in the comment section to keep suggesting things, because we got tons of them already, but this is where I go when I want to find videos. I come back to the comments. Curtis, I want to read what Jacques said here, because I saw this earlier, and I wanted to address it because I know it's a concern for a lot of you guys. Curtis's reactions are awesome, but is it really fine that some of them are from points in the story the abridged series hasn't reached yet? I mean, it's really cool to see someone's pure reaction to a story they haven't ever watched, so I feel reacting to certain future moments may spoil you the actual abridged story. The punching machine you're going to watch next, for example, is also from a saga DBZA hasn't reached yet. It's just my opinion, but wouldn't it be better to specify to people they should only recommend moments from the story up until where it's current? That's actually a good point. And I had mentioned that, it'd be good to give me some that won't be spoilers. But then, and the more I think about it, and that is cool, and I want to see a lot of the original Dragon Ball anyway. But for me, the DBZA, a lot of the fun of the abridged is just the fucking awesomely hysterical writing. And in some ways, yes, I like seeing the DBZA first, but I don't consider it spoiled too much, only because sometimes I'll see something or get a little teaser, like when I accidentally found out how Krillin hooks up with Android 18. And the other side of that is, like, the first thing that runs through my mind is, holy shit, I can't wait to see how DBZA did that. So, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I guess. Yeah, that's an old person fucking quote right there. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Fucking old. More try not to laugh. No, the epic rap battles of history. Rather than trying to go through the whole thing, yes, I will take requests on those. I like finding out what you guys think are the best ones. Oh, and now I'm getting a text. I might have to go to Spaz Kid. So, show it to us. Hey, Spaz Kid, do me a favor. Your mom's texting me on here. Will you do what she asked, please? On there, just tell her that I'm in the middle of a live stream. She texted me. She wants you to check a closing time for something. You know how to do all that. See, this is what I keep him around for, so he can take care of my light work. Just look up the bank online and just get it. He's got it. That's a Spaz Kid on the ball. Listen to the wise old Spaz. You watched the Dragon Ball Z rap battle. Oh, I didn't even know about that one. Yeah, I'll watch that. You should see what happened later. Yeah, well, I'll try and post the punching machine one later today. I've already recorded it. I just got to edit it. I can't get over how similar we are. It's like you're an older version of myself. I'm totally going to become you one day in 32 years. I don't know if you're reading this, Curtis, but you and Spaz Kid are one of my favorite. That broke my brain. When I just read Brony Burning Axe saying, I don't know if you're reading this, Curtis, it was like, fuck, it's next level weirdness. I'm inspired by your awesomeness. That was very kind of you. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say. Watch Goku versus Yamcha first fight. That's all the fights I'm in for. I still recommend watching the first Kamehama. It's the very first use of a Kai attack in DB. You should watch Bulma Flash's Master Dosai? Or Roshi. Okay, must probably on a phone or something just messed it up. Master Roshi or Master Roshi's Perfected Moments. I meant Bulma Flash and Master Roshi. Bulma Flash is Master Roshi? And you guys know how similar Master Roshi and I are. I just have a fucking heart attack. No, I could survive Bulma doing it. If Police Girl did it, I'd just croak. I would just be on the ground. Did you text her back for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Best of Super Kamiguru? Yeah, I'm hearing about that one. I'll have to get to that one too. This season Space could discover new stuff. Thanks, Doctor Who Infinity. Doctor Who Infinity is one of our Patreon crew. He's with us all the time. You guys make me feel so good with just the community aspect of this. I can't. I've just said that I know in a video, but it gets me. I love your dark humor. I can make fun of the big nose money grabbing Jews and I won't be judged. Noah praise. I didn't spit that out very well because I was laughing. I love your dark humor. I can make fun of the big nose money grabbing Jews and I won't be judged. No judgment zone. Fuck it. Goddamn Jews. I'm just. Listen, it's peer pressure. I want nowhere to like me. So it's not like I would really just say that on my own. Bulma was 16 at the time, right? Yeah. Though I 16 here. God damn it! I need the women to always be older so I can feel better about my leering is whatever. Curtis, we're glad to be your fans. This show deserves to have way more subscribers. Well, thank you, Heather. You're not old. You're awesome. Oh, thank you, Alex. You guys make me feel good. You really do. And later that day, she showed Roshi her panties. Whoa. Sadly, she didn't know what Goku did that morning. I would recommend watching the original clip when Goku and Piccolo learned to drive. It's hilarious. Goku and Piccolo learned to drive? Yeah, I would like that. You're perverted and funny, but not a complete asshole. Thank you, Eli Nico. That's not something you see often. You're probably my favorite reaction. Yeah, I think I'm at least 3/4 of an asshole, though. I mean, to be fair. Hey, Spaz, can you check out the Anime Food Wars, aka Shukige no Soma? What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. I haven't heard that one in ages. I love that joke, too. I just... Wolfmaster. I just found out how my penis works. What the fuck? How about some super stuff like Goku versus Hit? Most anime viewers tend to be more liberal-minded considering how strange anime can be. We kind of have to be, so we don't really care how old you are. Well, I appreciate that, because like I say, that's what makes me feel good. It's like, this is a place where I can enjoy the things I like to enjoy with people that also enjoy them. Because, trust me, if I had an audience of all other 55-year-olds, I wouldn't have an audience anymore, because I just don't like the same things. My entertainment avenues do not go down the same paths. The only place I coincide with generally people my own age is I do like sports, and so do they. But even then, even as old and fat as I am and shit, if I want to go out and play, like if Spaz Kid and I want to go out and play ball or something, play basketball or something like that, people my age, it's like they think that they have to be too old for it or something. If I want to go out and play basketball, I want to go out and play basketball for the afternoon. I don't want to play one game to 7 and then go, oh, you know what? That was good. Let's go have a few beers. I want to play ball. I don't play ball. You should react to Goku learns the Kamehameha wave in seconds. It will be the first one. Majin Vegeta versus Goku. Always in Dragon. Yeah, the Dragon. I just can't believe how much I've gotten in Dragon Ball. I would have never guessed that in a million years. You should watch TFS playing DBZ Xenoverse. Yeah, I want to watch more Team 4 Stars gameplays. Trading Back to the Past for Salvation cards in a bridge version of Time. SimCity won't stop, can't stop. Yeah, well, I'll try and do that too. As I make time for Spaz and I to be together, we'll have to check back in with Simmy. We'll do that on the gaming channel, though. I think that fits better there. We do need to check back in with SimSimmy because I'm sure he's still in love with Spaz Kid. Excuse me. Do Master Roshi and Goku's first Kamehameha react to Vegeta turns SSJ? Can you watch Goku versus Krillin first fight? That's a good one. Split into parts so you can upload it quicker. Wow, it's that long? Yeah, Gandalf Monk, I would like to see that. I think the only chunk of coal around these parts is so fucked up and absurd and open to be likable. I appreciate that. I like that. I love your videos, and the 125 likes and dislikes show everybody else likes you too. Now I'm going to stop being so goddamn sincere and tell you to react to Goku shows his balls. Am I coming across as some kind of goddamn child snatcher? Around here? No. That's the way we do things. I don't mean we snatch children, as far as the authorities know. That was a great talk at the end, buddy. I'm glad I discovered your videos when it happened. Whitest Kid You Know. Oh, yeah, the Whitest Kid You Know. They were funny. Bulma was 16. To be honest, I feel like I'd rather watch the... Oh, Gumball, yes. I only read in bits and pieces. Sonic Super Speed is saying, I would rather watch The Amazing World of Gumball than 106 and Park Who Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Gumball is awesome because I like the whole series, but Richard is badass. Richard is so fucked up next level. I love him. Again, and for those of you just tuning in, I have my laptop here where I can see the comments that are coming in live, and obviously on the screen are the comments from the videos. Oh, Chin Chin. Oh, boss. Hey, boss. Yeah. Oh, Chin Chin very much. Oh, yes, boss. Fucking Papa Frank. He's so goddamn funny. This is how easy I laugh. I think back on videos I saw recently, and I start fucking laughing. React to Blasphemous HD's latest horror skit made me laugh. Oh, really? Blasphemous is doing horror skits? Yeah, I'd check that out. Well, like some stuff that would be considered rare for our age. No reason to dwell on that. It's just another trait that separates us from the normal standard. I agree with that, Marco. The original Dragon Ball is my favorite piece of fiction, and Goku is my favorite fictional character of all time. Goku has helped me in more ways than my own father has. Well, that's, there's a lot of truth to that in what Marco's saying. A lot of times these characters provide, especially, not so much for me at my age, but for you younger people, it's not just escapism, it's comfort, and there's nothing wrong with that. Billy Mays, please watch. I like that is Billy Mays though. Please watch real episodes. Giggle, giggle, smack, smack. Balls are in the sack. Much welcome, you old pervy bastard. You guys are funny. I don't know, genuine comparative. Yeah, that I will say. And I'm glad you guys pick up on that because I would never want to seem like, I don't know, that we're putting something on. We've recorded videos before that I didn't laugh hysterically at, but generally they don't make the cut. I just delete the footage because you never know for sure if you're going to like something going. And now we've got it down to, we're in such a category of videos that we all know we like. Once you guys recommend them, I'm almost 100% sure I'm going to like it anyway. But yeah, I laugh fucking easy, and it's genuine, it's real because it's what I'm like in everyday life. I've always been like that. I love to laugh, and I laugh easy. We've had a few though that didn't turn out to be what I wanted. But the reason you guys never see me in a video where I'm not laughing isn't because I'm forcing it. It's because the ones that don't make me laugh a lot, I don't post. Because I'm not here to watch anybody's video and go, wow, that sucked. I don't want to take anybody down, so I don't post the reaction. Watch more Dragon Ball Goku meets Krillin. Oh, I'm going to be watching lots more of these. These are just so much fucking fun. And this is a cool way to do it for me too, because of the time schedule we keep in my house. There's no way for me to be able to sit down and binge watch like a bunch of Dragon Ball or something. So watching these little clips and then having you guys start filling the details, I like doing it that way. It's a lot of fun. It's how I learned about the characters initially from DBZA. Goten in trunks. What's black and sits at the top of a staircase? Stephen Hawking when his house is burning down. Oh Michael. It's from Michael Myers, okay? Off the top. Oh, that one was harsh. Jordan Gaming, hi. Only link. Suck my dick. Well, whip that tiny little thing out. Curtis Glass like a schoolgirl. If said schoolgirl had a dick, an oversized clit. Yeah, that schoolgirl probably wouldn't be seeing a lot of date to the prom thing. How it's getting up time of year where everybody's asking the girls out to the prom and posting on social media. Yeah, I don't think she'd be getting a lot of those. Probably Xenoverse too. I gotta get to where I can master Xenoverse. I'm frustrating myself a little with that because I'm such a fucking spaz. It's starting to piss me off. I still like the game, don't get me wrong. I'm just getting frustrated with my own inabilities. Watch Vegeta's Sacrifice. Oh, no problem, Jordan. Please react to Hellbenders. That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure where I heard of that. There's plenty of comedy in DBZ, but old school Dragon Ball seemed to make comedy its main priority. That seems to be what I'm getting high, yeah. That seems to, which is cool with me because I love this humor in this. Great reaction video. Thank you, Gordon. Hello, Curtis. I'm 37. Shik Singh, this is. I totally understand what you're saying. We have similar senses of humor. I love hyper-intellectual content, but there are times when you need silliness to make life fun. Yeah, there was, I agree with you completely. There's a quote, I think it was from a cartoon, a comic strip I used to read or something, but one of the characters said something about the best things in life are silly. And I wish I remembered exactly where that came from because it always stuck with me. Because it's true, for me. Everybody, I don't know, it seems like so many times we're looking for next level things in life or the next thing that's going to be the big moving moment in life, and it's like the best things in life are just the silly little things that happen here and there. I don't know. I don't like the bar scene, and I'm a homebody with my family as well. It's great you found something that brings you a sense of joy. I would have never imagined this when we started the channel. It was just for this channel was just for shits and giggles and to play some COD because I suck. Never thought I would have this type of relationship with all you guys as this kind of community and just that it would become, again, like I said in the video, outside of my family, the most important thing in my life. Watch Goku meets Krillin for the first time. Goku and Chi-Chi get married. Oh, I can't even imagine. I somehow found you off chance. Thought, well, might as well give this guy a shot. Who knows? Maybe he'll be all right. And turned out, I'm glad that you thought it was, it was awesome and hilarious to watch. I appreciate that, but I'm not all right. I got paperwork that says no, not even close. You should watch those videos in subtitled Japanese. I have watched a couple of them that way when I was looking for videos to watch before I started getting you guys to recommend them. DBZ Punch Machine. That's coming right up. DBZ Punch Machine. I hope I watched. Well, it's got to be the same. Because I watched one of the videos. There was a bunch of Punch Machine videos. I hope I watched one of the better takes on it. Love your reaction. Can't wait for it. Thank you. Ari, is that Kasaki? Big Dog, will you ever finish Salad Fingers? I keep saying I'm going to, and then I never get back to it, Big Dog. I'm so brain damaged because I love Salad Fingers. I was surprised everybody started losing interest in it. I think Salad Fingers is awesome. I will try. Because I'm not going to watch it on my own. I'm going to watch it here because I started with you guys. Other people get same things I like. See, that's what Inmate's saying here is the way I feel about reaction videos. I mean, some people say, well, I don't get why anybody wants to watch somebody else watch something. Well, yeah, because it's like, if you got, like, say you got a movie that's your favorite, how fun is it to have a bunch of friends over and watch it together, especially if they haven't seen it before? I mean, it's the exact same thing. I don't see why people don't understand what the fun of reaction videos is. I usually found the show can't get enough of those jokes or the hilarious reactions. Well, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate that. Do you need a tampon for that giant vagina you just grew? This is the video where I was talking about how much I appreciate you guys and how much this is meant to me. I knew that comment had to be in there somewhere. Nice, Blue Dog. Great reaction video, fat cunt. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Grimner, thank you. Seriously, you're the dad most of us wish we had. That's very nice to say. You're perverted, immature, and overall fucked up. Yes. If you were 30 years younger and I a chick, I'd totally suck you off. Your son could stand in the corner, watch this crime against humanity, and get scarred for life. Short version, we love you wrong a time. And hey, if you guys ever run out of a bridge series, have some Dark Swamp. It's a Black Lagoon parody written and voiced by Noecking, Police Girl. Oh, from Hellsinger Bridge. Yes. Hey, Curtis, I came up with this little rhyme. Brax and Jill went up the hill so he could lick her candy. But Brax was shocked with a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name was Randy. Are you listening to this, fast kid? Here, listen to this comment. Primitive Woodsman. Hey, Curtis, I came up with this little rhyme. Brax and Jill went up a hill so he could lick her candy. But Brax was shocked with a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name was Randy. You're sitting over there minding your own business. You're still okay. What?
I've heard that one before.
You've heard that you went up the hill before?
No, it's a Jack and Jill one.
He heard that one before. That's disturbing. That's got to mean that. Well, there's got to be something to it. I'm just saying. Okay. Let me go back. Let me look at comments from another vid here, and then I'll check your comments that are coming up here. Why the fuck are these back? Let me refresh this page. Because for some reason this Agar, I had a problem getting the stream started. It was okay. It was actually starting it as an Agar.io stream that we had already done. Let's go to the comments. I'm not going to do the comments in Krillin versus Pintar full fight just because, as you see, there's 451 of them. And those are mostly recommendations that I asked for. So there's no sense in reading them on here. Let's go to the Igotas that we published earlier. Words make my brain hurt. Rebecca is the first character not voiced by Little Curry Bow himself. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, she was. Oh, she was voiced by his wife at the time. I think they're divorced now. I love how you guys have all the inside information on these things we watch. Seriously, that makes it more fun. It keeps freezing, goddammit. Oh, I came in late on that conversation. React to Billy Mays' YouTube poop. Yeah, I like those. You should react to Goku and Vegeta rap battle. Yeah, I just found out that existed. I'll look for that. What do you call a bunch of Mexicans lined up in your backyard? A spicked fence. Oh. Dick has a satellite because Sarah's a mess. His family is nuts. I've heard this one. His next door neighbor is an asshole. His best friend is a pussy, and his owner beats him habitually. Now was that? Now my stream. I'm just checking my stream. My stream's not freezing. If you guys keep having problems with it, let me know. If I have to, I'll bring the resolution down more. I haven't watched regular show as much lately. I don't like now they're going into space. That kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like that turn and the way they're doing the plot and stuff. I mean, I'll still watch it. Don't get me wrong, but I've really gotten into, yeah. That's my brain farting and shitting all over the place. Why is it Clarence? I love Clarence. I like We Bare Bears. As I mentioned earlier, Gumball. You know what I wish they'd bring back, or I could sit through and watch the reruns of again, is Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy was fucking awesome. I wish that was still on. Hail Satan. All right, Dark Dragon. Hail. Hey, Polo, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought too, Heather. That turned me right off when they started in space. I mean, the whole fun of that is, it being set in the park and all the weird goings on in the park and around the park. Dragon Ball Super Bridge by TFS. No, but I put that on a list because somebody was telling me about that. Yeah, Billy and Mandy were awesome. I really enjoyed Billy and Mandy. You know what else I liked too that I really miss was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was cool as shit. I love that show too. Billy and Mandy Underfist? No. What is that? Is that like YouTube video, like a takeoff video? How the devil are you? I'm good, Melissa. Yes, Courage the Cowardly Dog. You damn dog. Yes, I like Courage too. Yep. What if Krillin and Sarah? Krillin had better steal my woman. Listen, Krillin's my boy and all, but you don't fuck with Sarah's. That's my girl. If Trump and Clinton were on a sinking ship, who survives? America. Isn't that the truth? Holy shit, you guys. I'm 55. I've seen a lot of elections. It's not even close as to how severely this is the worst selection of candidates we've ever had, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not even fucking close. There's no year that even comes close to comparing. Underfist was a special that starred all the side characters. No, I gotta look that up then. I never even heard about that, Polo. Oh, Raka Raka. Yes, I love it. We've reacted to a couple of Raka Raka's videos on here. I love those guys. They're funny as hell. Chowder, yeah, Chowder was cool. You know what I liked about Chowder? Did you guys ever notice in the animation in Chowder how like the clothes, how do I describe it? The clothes moved independently of the character. So as the character moved, the clothing colors moved as well. Did you guys ever really notice that? I always thought that was cool. It was a neat way to animate. I like that about Chowder. I've had my dad about your age tell me this is the worst election he's ever seen. I'm sure, I agree with him 100%. It's ridiculous. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, both candidates are contemptible people. Yeah, Chowder was... Yeah, they had patterns, yeah. Yeah, it was just neat. I just was fascinated by that animation. Hillary in power ends the war with Russia. Is it Carol? That's entirely possible. And some of the things Hillary said over the last few days really make my brain hurt. Yeah, it could get dicey. It could get really dicey. You should react to Fail Army Fails of the Week month. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those. I'll have to check and see if there's someone we can react to instead. When does Hellsinger Bridge come back? Somebody here at the channel, one of the guys was telling me it's usually around Halloween, the next episode. Is that right, guys? Hellsinger Bridge? Oh, sure, Danny. I love sports. Who is my favorite wrestler ever is Old School Guy. A lot of my favorites have updated over the years. I'm not one of these guys that get stuck in the past. But when I was a kid, Bruno Sammartino was the world champion. Back then it was the WWF. And he was my favorite and always will be. And especially since I got to meet him and what a class guy he was, yeah, he'll always be my favorite. Of the current wrestlers, I love Undertaker. Mark Calloway is brilliant. Trump equals war with Russia. I'm thinking about moving myself. It's not that bad an idea, let me tell you. I honestly think, as far as the war with Russia, I think Hillary brings us closer to that than Donald. But don't get me wrong, it's not an endorsement of Donald because he brings us closer to a lot of other shit. But yeah, Hillary's relationship with Russia is not good. Is not good. And I don't think she's wrong that the Russians are hacking and helping out Assange and WikiLeaks because they want to influence the election. And if they don't get their way, I think things are going to get dicey. I mean, we can't vote for somebody because that's what the Russians want us to do. I'm not saying that. It is what it is. My favorite Stone Cold. Stone Cold was awesome. Absolutely, agree with you 100%. I love Stone Cold. That character, that Stone Cold Steve Austin character, is one of the best ever. Crimson Fucker, now known as Crimson Fister. How can people that orange shirt of shit? Seriously, and that's you know what, Radioactive Spider Punch. You know what's so really bizarre about this election? Think about it, guys. If we knew all that we know about Hillary, okay, and we knew all that we know about Donald, if you were to take each one of them individually, you would say it doesn't matter who the other side runs against, they're going to win, right? In both cases. In both cases, if you looked at Donald, you say, well, the Democrats are going to win because this guy's a tool. If you looked at Hillary, you'd say, oh my God, she's a corrupt bitch. The Republicans are going to win. That's how bad it is. If you looked at them individually, you'd say there's no way they can win. And we got to pick one of those two. The audio is fucking up. Anybody else having a problem with audio, guys? The weeaboos, fucking Papa Frank. We make jokes. That's how I'm going out some days watching these videos. Holy shit, Papa Frank gets me laughing so hard I can't breathe. Yeah, you're right. We're fucked either way. It's unfortunate, and it bothers me more now than it did when I was younger. I guess you don't think about it as much, but I worry about Braxton and you guys and your generation coming up because these freaking two tools. I mean, I'm close to retiring. I make jokes about it. I don't have one foot in the grave. But the things that I need from our leaders, a lot of it's behind me as far as, the taking care of the economy and setting myself up for later and making sure that the programs and policies are in place that allow you to live a comfortable life. And these two tools. What are you, Curtis, an elephant or an ass? Neither. Actually, I refuse to be a part of a political party. Absolutely refuse. Yeah, I'm getting a little laggage now that I look down here, too. What the fuck is going on? I might have to... Fucking Time Warner. I might have to set the resolution down. I don't think... No, I can't change resolution while I'm doing it. Oh, but I do have it... Yeah, I can't change it, but I do have the resolution only at 640, 360. I hate to bring the frame rate down too much more, because then it starts looking crappy for you guys. Why the fuck does it keep lagging? Again, you guys know, well, you guys who are with us regularly know that I've explained to you how I try not to go too long with a lot of the videos because of the issues I have with Time Warner. And again, now this is what we're seeing. They swear they don't. But now, of course, live streaming uses a lot of bandwidth. I say they're funneling my bandwidth. They swear they don't do it because I pay for every... the YouTube channel is a whole world to me. So I pay for the very best of everything they have. I know I'm getting raped because I pay for the turbo and all that shit that doesn't really add anything, at least where I live. It doesn't add anything to it. But I pay for it just in case I'm wrong, and I still get shit internet. We have to deal with Brexit. Yeah, that was. It's still scary to see because we're not going to know the total fallout of Brexit, particularly economically, for years yet. Lag is love. Lag is life. I said Popo, and out comes the Popo. I'm getting a little better at The Walking Dead, though. I can't wait to play that again. I love that game. I am so glad you guys suggest that. That's in the top 3 of my all-time favorite games, and by the time I'm done, will probably be number 1. I think the last session, I like my decisions because that game stays with you. I get done playing, and then I find myself replaying it in my head, going, "Gee, should I have done this? Should I have done that?" I kind of like the way I went, especially with what was it, Jolene, the chick from the wannabe Walmart there. I think I played that right because I found out a lot more about that douchebag Danny by not shooting her like I wanted to. Ben is your favorite character in Walking Dead? Super Hellbender's link is under discussion. Oh, okay. Okay, let me read a few more of the comments on. We're on the Egotas episode from today. Duke is coming up. I can't wait. Rebecca was voiced by Little Currybo's ex-wife. We were just talking about that. And they're putting on American accents. I didn't know that. The accent slipped, which is why she called herself Rebecca at times. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I love this inside shit you guys always have. You guys have to watch Egotas the movie because. Speaking of which, does anyone know a better way to tell them when a movie is coming up? Because I don't want to miss out. You just told me. Have you ever considered periodically releasing announcements detailing which games you have lined up to play? Oh, good question. Which videos you have lined up to react to? The only reason I don't is because you guys give me so many ideas for reaction videos. I have a list, and I kind of go through and pick what I feel like watching that day. Outside of which you guys already know, there's no sense to post it because you guys know that Red versus Blue and Egotas just switch. One day is one, next day is the other, and that's how we're watching them. But the other ones I do, it depends. You know, it's mostly Dragon Ball because I've gotten so addicted to that. But I've got a whole list of stuff you guys have suggested to me, and when I sit down to record, I just pick some out. I know you only upload reaction videos you said you like. Naming of the videos that you don't want to post because you didn't like them. There's very few videos that you guys have suggested. So recently, there's been very few videos that I have watched and didn't like. Very few. I think a weekly announcement reduce the number of duplicate comments. Like mine requesting Higurashi when they cry a bridge. Okay, I actually have that. Did I add that? I don't want to tell you I did and be wrong. I'm pretty sure I added that to the list. Higurashi when they cry a bridge. Right here. Under your name. I don't know. You guys seeing that on your screen? Because the overlay might be right in where my giant head is. Because I have to watch. This is on a lag. So what I do takes a while to come up here. So I'm trying to see if I see it. But yes, if you can see that in where I have them bookmarked, Joseph Katz, Higurashi. So I do have it on there. Please watch 50% off. Yeah, some other people told me about that, about 50% off. I don't think I had that on the list, and I probably should, because a lot of you have been telling me that. Wow, I'm just imagining a jihadi sucking on your sacks of coal. and then Edward Armstrong says, "Stop! You're making me hard right now." And do you guys ever wonder why I love reading the comments? This is so much fucking funnier than anything else I could be doing right now. ISIS is the one who like Godas. Wow, rude. I'm sure there are plenty of innocent, non-criminal Middle Easterners who like to fuck goats. Oh, that was harsh. Goats are far from innocent, though. These conversations fucking crack me up. Oh, but has many Westerners who like to funk donkeys or their dogs. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Middle Easterner, so I'm well placed to talk about this. Poor troll. What a coincidence! I was just reading an article about internet trolls. Where's Codename, you fat fuck? I will try and get back to it. I bet the teddy bear serves Popo. Satan equals Popo. They are both wolves in sheep clothing, innocent, looking yet extremely intimidating, all-powerful beings underneath, and they don't seem to care much for the plot they're part of. It's beneath them. That's a good point, Just JD, actually. Popo, yeah, you're right. You what the fuck? Okay, thank you. So, hello, Egotas. Hey, Red Instrumental. He's been with us a long time. Only one more episode until shit gets real and sexy comes back. Yeah. If you like Rebecca, just wait until Currybo starts talking. Trust me, you'll laugh your ass off. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Undertale. I played Undertale just briefly and didn't go back to it. I might revisit that at some point on the gaming channel. React to Mark's Evil Council, a short spin-off show of Egotas. Oh, really? That's cool. I'll have to look that up. How to Be an Adventurer. I think we did episode 1 of that a while back, I believe. DBZ Punch Machine's coming right up. ISIS specialize in white goat ass. Say Tama got fatter. Hail Satan. Hi, I like fish. You are retarded. It's amazing how often though when people, because this isn't the first time I've seen this. If you're going to call somebody retarded or stupid or something like that, you really should spell all the words right, or it kind of takes away a lot of the effect. Next episode, MMOCCG. I like the Powerade sex toy. Can you please YouTube poop JonTron joins the D Club? If I gotta try and determine if JonTron's comfortable with reaction videos, because I like JonTron. Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. I have that one. I know for a fact I have that one bookmark. It is Bakura Fat Fuck. I know you guys yelled at me for that last time because I said Bakura instead of Bakura. I could have sworn that's what they were saying though. Which, of course, if I wanted to be sure, I could have looked it up before I went and typed it wrong. And those Mad Marios you guys turned me on to. Holy shit, were they fucking funny. It's spelled retrad. Yeah, remember that polo? I almost forgotten about that. Dick. Okay, is one of us a Dick, or are you calling for Dick? I mean, Richard. Or penis, whatever. Spell correctly, we're going to call it someone's... Yeah, I know, that always makes me laugh. I mean, it's easy to get back at somebody if you get in a flame war and they have poor grammar. It's a good thing to rip on. But especially if you're going to call somebody stupid or retarded or something and you don't spell it right, I don't think they grasp the full irony of that. I'm not saying I am God, Mr. Popo says. Hey, Mr. Popo's in. I loved... Potaser says I loved Hitler's work. Oh, God, yeah. Why is your X screen name going out of my head? Oh my God. I hate how my memory just closes down on me. I make jokes about it, but sometimes it's frustrating as fuck, this post-concussion shit. Whenever I find myself in a flame war, I always just use bad spelling just for the fun of it. Curtis 2020. That's right. I'm going to be posting more there. I'm waiting for the election to get done. Oh, you retratted Candy Kid Spaz. I'm Cornholio. That was some classic cartoonage right there. I need TP for my bunghole. Eva Bridge reaction. Spaz Kid. Did we watch any Eva Bridged?
Oh, what?
Eva Bridged?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so either. Is that one? Because that's been suggested to us. I wonder if... let me look up and see what I found out about that. I think... Was there a reason I didn't think we could do that one? Mexican dog? Both dogs were in jail earlier today because... the jail is their crates, of course. I came home from work, take them out like I always do. It started to rain. So now they got their thing in the rain. They don't want to go to the bathroom. I'm like, listen, you guys don't shit in the house. If you need to crap, you got to do it out here in the rain. Neither one of them goes. I go in, take a shower, I come out, there's poop on the floor. And they're both in the chair, cowering, going, oh, God damn it. And they give themselves away. Sometimes I don't even know they've done something wrong. Like the other day, Fiona, our pup, which is the bigger of the two dogs, got into the garbage, which they know they're not supposed to do, and pulled out a wrapper and ripped it all up. I hadn't even seen it yet. But she's sitting there in the chair, all curled up, her face buried in the side, and wagging her tail spastically. It's like, okay, what? You just gave it away. What did you do? So anyway, I come out of the shower, and they're both doing that, and there was poop all over, so they got sent to prison. Holy fuck, I just realized I'm fucking my daughter while she is blowing my son. I really just wanted to say it. What the fuck? Sometimes you guys make my brain explode. I don't have any pets. I can tell it's a hassle, though. It's a trade-off. Anybody that says having pets isn't a hassle sometimes is lying, because of course it is sometimes. But, you know, what you get back from them is more than worth it, you hope. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying DBZ longsword style. I got to look that up. I haven't looked that up yet, and I've said that one a lot. I can tell when my dachshund does something bad because when he growls when I try to pick him up. Yeah, they all have tells. They give this shit away when they do something wrong. Spaz Kid, what's your favorite shows right now?
Out of the series we do?
No, just favorite shows. We're talking about favorite shows. How, you know, I like the cartoons I like and stuff like that.
Clarence probably.
He's with me on Clarence. Yeah, we're way into Clarence. Those are funny as hell. Sounds kinky. I react to Venice Gaming. It's awesome. I haven't watched Venice Gaming in a long time. I always liked them. Sonic Shorts. I've heard that before too. I'll have to check that one out because I've had that one. My mom is scared shitless of dogs. I don't know why. Some people are, but some people had bad experience. A lot of times it's a bad experience with them as a child or something, and it sticks with people. Rick and Morty's cool. Do you know how I found out about Rick and Morty? It was you guys. I didn't even know about Rick and Morty until you guys started coming in saying Spaz Kid and I look like Rick and Morty or act like Rick and Morty. And yeah, it's pretty funny. React to the Dragon Ball Z. That's on the list. I was just going through my list. I know that's on it. Thoughts on pussy, cats. I'm not a cat person, and we can't have them in our house anyway because my wife is like deathly allergic. She's got several allergies, but the two that are severe are cats and cigarette smoke. Then else is funny as fuck. Yeah, I agree. I haven't watched them in ages. Chris, I'm trying to get you to notice. Lazar. Oh, okay. Well, I know. I knew who you were as soon as you were talking about Hitler, but I just couldn't. And again, it's just my memory just farts out on me more and more as I get older. I just keep hoping, literally, keep hoping I don't just wake up someday and all I can do is this. I don't know how much of a difference that would be, but it would suck. Pancakes? I fucking love pancakes. Let me tell you, you don't get to be 275 pounds without liking pancakes. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against cats. I just know I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. Which, again, is good because we can't have cats anyway. Ever see the picture I linked you on the Best of Boma video? No, I don't think I saw those yet. I'll have to check that out. Do you guys like Steven? Yes, I didn't like Steven Universe at first, and I really came to like it. Yep, I didn't think I was gonna. That one fooled me. I watched the first few episodes. I was like, eh. But something about the characters is just it pulls you in after a while. Yeah, I like the gems and everything. That's cool. That's not playing horror games for the Halloween season. I hadn't thought about it, but that might be something we could do. Rather than getting a series though, with having two series at the gaming channel, I'd like to get some of the horror games that are more like a one-off. You know, something we can play and come to a conclusion on. But yeah, I'd like to do that. Curtis prefers bitches over pussy. I guess that's true when you put it that way. Yeah, like I say, Steven Universe. Yeah, now I've gotten to where I do like that now. Truth, all I can say is corkscrew. Steven Universe is Steven Universe. Is, I had which are the lesbians? Or which of the gems would I fuck? Yeah. God, and I had that answer right off. And again, the brain farts with the memory. Spaz Kid.
Yeah.
They want to know which one of the gems Steven Universe gems I want to fuck. What's her name? What? Her name's gone right on my head.
Amethyst?
The shortest one.
Amethyst.
Yeah, Amethyst. I always get the names mixed up. Yeah, the little short, kind of round, chubby one, definitely her. Because the big one is scary, and that hammer fist thing would hurt when the sex wasn't up to snuff and she pounded me with it. And the skinny one's just too flighty and weird and hippie-ish. Who do I like more, Goku or Vegeta? In the DBZA series, I got to give a slight edge to Goku. I like his dopiness. I didn't think I was going to like him in the beginning as much as I ended up liking him. Yeah, the dopiness is funny. What's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, the other watches your snatch. Frieza from Dragon Ball Z stinks. I have seen Dragon Ball Crazy. Have you seen Dragon Ball Crazy? No, I haven't seen that one yet. Lick my fat clit. Oh my. Where are you going, Spaz Kid? Stuff. Spaz Kid's going to stuff. Wait, what? React to TFS mustache. It's really funny. Okay. Make sure you guys, these recommendations, make sure you're putting them in the comments on the channel of those type videos of the, like Krillin versus Pintar and all that stuff. Make sure you're putting them in those type videos because that's where I go to find suggestions. Well, that's what I was saying about the original Dragon Ball series. If we wait for me to do it till I get time to actually sit down and binge watch the Dragon Ball series, it's going to be forever. So this way, if I watch the clips and stuff, you guys fill in the blanks and I get to learn more and more about them. I've never realized I have a girlfriend and I can't say those things. If you want to cry, watch Goku reunites with Grandpa Gohan. Really? That actually sounds interesting. Arabs plus sex was BDSM. I want to fuck Amethyst too. Yeah, Amethyst is definitely, that one's not even close to me. I usually have trouble picking between chicks in any situation. No, Amethyst easily. The only feeling I have is Kami Curtin Braxton, Mr. Popo says. Yeah, I got Dragon Ball Z-E-E. I've got that on my list. I will do that one. Does Spezka play sports any longer? He's cunt badger who lounge around the house all day. No, actually, he's all excited because he loves bowling. And bowling season is just around the corner. November 2nd, we have to go for the initial meeting for it and everything. He loves bowling. And he just got through with golf season. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you guys said that because now his And school, they can, even though the golf season's over, they got in some new, they're really nice sweatshirts from the golf team that say school and golf team. They're really well put together. And he asked, they only have a few left. He asked if he could get one. I forgot to give him money, so he has it with him tomorrow. Would you fuck Godzilla? Yes, but I don't know. I want Godzilla to buy me dinner first or something, though. Normally I'm a whore, but Godzilla's like, he can be a dick. So no, he's got to buy me dinner. Got to buy me food. Then yes. Jiggly Girls? Sounds like it. Oh, Happy Wheels. We used to play Happy years ago. Some of the gang here who's been, I point to this way instead of this way. Some of the gang here who's been with us for a long time remembers we used to play Happy Wheels regularly. It should still be up there. If you I would imagine, I haven't tried it, but I would imagine if you just search on YouTube Spaz Boys Comedy Happy Wheels, it's got to come up. We had a bunch of episodes of it. I love that game. Spaz Kid played baseball all through Little League. He didn't play after that, but he played every year. He was from the age 5 to the age 12. He played Little League. I managed his teams most of the years. Shit Simi, if we want to get back to talking to Shit Simi, but we'll do that at the gaming channel. I think that fits better there now, the way things have unfolded. If I sit through the mic right now, it tickles my dick. No, I wouldn't get offended, Richie. Listen, if anything about me can tickle anybody's genitals in any way, fuck yeah. Have you seen DBZ Proctology Academy? No, I have not seen that. You better, bitch. There's Simi. Curtis, what's your favorite horror movie? Probably still The Shining. That movie is so fucking dead on. And the thing is that's not really fair to the current horror movies or the more recent horror movies because my wife hates them. So usually if I watch a movie, it's either with Spaz Kid or my wife. Neither one of them like horror movies. So the only time I get to see current horror movies is if I'm alone. And if I'm alone, to be very honest with you, any alone time I have, I'm either here doing something like this with you guys or I'm making videos to post for the channel. I mean, the YouTube channel is my passion. It really is. So I hardly ever see any newer ones. I'm sure there's probably some that would rival The Shining that have been made recently, but I never get to see them. Child's Play, I did see. Child's Play was good. Yeah, Chucky is one of the creepiest characters in the history of movies. I think he's creepier than Jason or Michael Myers or any of them. Oh, I'm so ready for DBZ Abridged. I'm back on YouTube full time. I'm trying to keep up here, guys. Trailer Park Boys. My son-in-law fucking loves Trailer Park Boys. I wish I had time to sit down and watch it because him and I generally have similar tastes. For those of you who watch some of the hypnosis videos I did, I hypnotized him the one time. Him and his brother. That was the funniest one I think we've ever done. But yeah, he loves the Trailer Park Boys. Would you fuck a vampire or a werewolf? Either one if they'll bend over. God damn it, Time Warner. Yeah, I apologize for that, guys. That's unfortunately, like I've mentioned before, Time Warner is the only high-speed internet I have access to here, and it sucks donkey balls. Leprechaun, I saw the first one. I didn't see any of the sequels. The first one was good. That was pretty creepy. Like I say, as long as I go back a number of years, I saw them, but any recent ones I haven't gotten to see. How many episodes would it take for Goku to take a shit? I love ass, you like boobs better, right? No, not necessarily. It depends. I think boobs, ass, all that stuff, it depends on the individual. As far as women and what I like, it's all in a package for me. So, I can't really say I'm a boob man or an ass man. If she's breathing and has a vagina, I'm pretty much there. Cunt Warner, I agree 100%, Fireball. Sausage Party was good. Spaz Kid and I went to the theater to see that. That was good. Would you fuck that creepy YouTuber guy? I think his name was Curtis the Spaz Gamer. Fuck no. He's definitely got to have a disease. I prefer dicks. We know, Simi. What shows do you hate the most? I don't know. That's hard because, of course, if you hate something, you don't watch it, so it doesn't, come right to mind like something you love would. What shows do I hate the most? I'm not much. My wife likes a lot of the reality type. It's not even so much reality. She likes the competition shows like American Idol. So You Think You Can Dance. I probably don't hate those because but I don't much care for them. Yes, the Kardashians. Anything to do with the Kardashians, I hate that. Boobs are truly lovely, but really what's going to get you there is a nice tush. Yeah, see, for me, it all depends on the individual. Did you ever watch He-Man or She-Ra? He-Man, yes. She-Ra, not as much. I know who she was. I saw a couple episodes. Yeah. Actually, what the hell? Come back up here. My older son was into He-Man when he was young. The Kardashians are fucking wankers. Yeah, I agree. I don't care for anything Kardashian. I'm a horny little meat biscuit. Madman Mario 5. Yeah. Oh my god, those were so fucking funny. Oh, holy shit. He-Man is a fucking twink. That's Spaz Kid. Oh, Spaz Kid plays Overwatch all the time. I think he was playing something earlier. He hasn't had much time to game lately. They've been hammering him with homework. I think it was Overwatch he was playing when I came in here early. Chris, what does... Oh, shit, I can't keep up. I need a good ass, a good pair of tits. I'll be happy forever. I'm with you, Corey. I don't know the Overwatch characters well enough. That one I've never played. Spaz Kid loves it. I haven't played Overwatch. Curtis sold Spaz Kid to me. Yeah, anime gaming. Yeah, definitely. I remind. There's no doubt that I think Master Roshi and I were somehow separated at birth or something between, you know. Well, let's get right to it. It's not between anything because of the perviness. I'm old and perverted, and we're simpatico there. Mr. Pope was strong as Yamcha in the original series. Really? There's Android 18 shit on Jiggly Girls too. Is there? Android 18. What do you mean? Reactions on where? I don't do reactions on the live streams, if that's what you mean. What do you do for work besides slay pussy? I work for a local city. I drive a truck and sanitation department for a local city. I actually reached age where I can retire last month, and now it's just a matter of when I can get everything financially set, squared away, especially with Spaz going to college. But as soon as I can, I'll be retiring, because as soon as I retire, I'll be putting more time into the channel. All these circles make a square. All these circles make a square. That was funny as hell. iZombie. No, I haven't seen that. Watch Vegeta's Sacrifice, please. You notice me, I will get shot in the balls. Don't do that, John. I noticed you, but don't get shot in the balls. I can see the future. Oh, good, Richie. At least I don't feel alone then. Greetings from Germany. Hey, Marvin. Germany. I am so unworldly. I've seen most all of the United States, but I've never been out of North America. I mean, I've been to Canada and Mexico, but woohoo. So my wife and I are big. What we want to do, and this would be interesting to see if anybody's in this region. You guys know we're Disney World fanatics. So much so that it takes over our vacation time. Anytime we go on vacation, it's basically to Disney World. I'm taking the whole family next year. My wife and I were talking. We always wanted to go to Disney and stay in the Grand Floridian Hotel there together. But we just got talking recently, and we think after this family trip, when her and I get to do an alone time trip, I think we want to go to Iceland. As a matter of fact, I got to work on so I can have it in place because it takes so long. I got to get our visas, but we want to go to Iceland and see the Northern Lights. Now, there's nobody here. There's nobody watching right now that's in that Nordic region by any chance, is there? More greetings from Germany. Wow, a lot of Germans with us today. Cool. You're saying my name tickled my dick again. Oh, good. Okay, good. Time to nuke Iceland. Simi, behave. I have watched Supa. I've never been to Disney. Oh, Heather, if you get the opportunity, we love it. We love it. Spaz Kid is 16. He'll be 17 in February. The day I left Orlando. Oh, shit. You're at Universal the day I left. Oh, that figures. I like seeing you guys, being out anywhere and meeting you guys. Shit. Behave. Don't say anything you want me to eat the remains of that pussy. Lolly King. Can you shout me out or it will make me come? We just made Lolly King come. Nice. At least I made somebody come once in my life. Sorry again, still drunk. Don't be sorry, Richie. Drunk posting is some of my favorite. England here. If I can tell you guys perfectly honestly, if it weren't for the British, this channel probably wouldn't have survived all this time. We have a huge percentage of our viewers are from England, and over the years, some of the most active and some of the best friends I've made through YouTube clearly are from Britain. Tell you why RKO is going to strike. I love the Randy Orton RKO videos. I fucking love those. The RKO out of nowhere videos. Scotland! That's on my list of places I really want to see. Oh, I think William Wallace is one of history's most badasses. Simi turned gay. I don't think he turned. I think he's been there. Manchester, I would love to. Fuck the British. Puerto Rico here. We have the city where I work, we have a large Puerto Rican community there. So I have several friends that are from Puerto Rico. Just some of them that have only been in the country for, well, actually Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., but I mean in the mainland for just a few years. Ever been to Busch Gardens in Virginia? No, I haven't. My wife had years and years ago, but I haven't. I would like to. I love theme parks. Bitch ass, pussy ass, punk ass, faggot ass, Nuga. There's a lot of ass in that sentence. Almost sentence. I'm 13. Was this channel rated? We'd be a real, I was going to say a hard PG-13, but that just opens up so many lines. Hard PG-13 to, as far as language, anything goes. I mean, so far I haven't actually gotten naked on the channel because Spaz Kid won't let me or anything, but yeah, as far as language, we're pretty harsh. Busch Gardens is cool. Lots of fun rides if you're in. Yeah, I like coasters. I was born in Cork, Ireland, living in Belfast. Oh, that's cool. I consider the future. I'm on fire, Shiloh. That, even thinking back to that just makes me laugh my ass off. One of the things I would really like about getting to visit Europe is you're over there. You guys' concept of history is so different than ours because our country is 240 years old. So what we see as history is a drop in the bucket to you guys. You guys go back centuries, and I would really love to see some of that history. I mean, the things you guys have over there are just from what I see in pictures and what I watch on TV blows my mind. My closet is the whole world, Simi says. Please, Bob Cross, gaming and reactions. I'll shoot my dog. I did help. Oh yeah, Bob Cross absolutely did help me out with channel art and stuff, and very talented. I must say. There's a first time for everything. Time to get naked. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why YouTube has a problem with that. And especially when you figure that anything I bring to the table is so tiny, how could anybody be offended by it? Cover me in pickle juice and call me your slave. Whoa, now there's an offer I've been waiting for. You know, Victor's Decide the History, right? Also, Dick's out for Pervert Pete. Yeah, my pal Pervert Pete. Well, he actually can't do the Pervert Pete character anymore because of the legal issues and everything, which sucks. What are your fears? Any fears I have, Heather, in life, or from anything happening to my family? That's the only fear I can think of. Is I'm very, very conscious and very aware of being protective of my family. But as far as personal ones, I don't. And I don't say that it's sounding like I'm a tough guy or something. I mean, I don't think there's anything tough about it. I just don't really have any specific fears. Nothing I can think of anyway right offhand. Some things make me uncomfortable. I don't have a fear of heights, but sometimes I get uncomfortable in heights, but not specific fears. I mean, Curtis is a guy because he makes me feel things no female has. Yeah, now I'm getting there. Pervert Pete sex tape when you need them views. Melee Hall. I look forward to seeing your icon in the comment section because every time I see it, I know I'm going to laugh. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our free porn. Freedom. Krillin is a fucking twink. Come on, Simi. What if a swarm of locusts came and attacked? That would suck. That would be, isn't that like a sign of the apocalypse or something? And whenever the apocalypse happens, you know I'm fucked. My dick's power level is higher than Krillin. Hey, Chris, remember when I drank that guy? That was fucking weird. If porn was ever banned, the world would collapse. Porn is still, and by far, the biggest moneymaker on the internet. More money is spent on porn than anything else, and I don't know exactly what rates, but economists don't like to talk about it. But as an industry, porn is one of the biggest money-making and money-exchanging industries in the world. when Trump becomes emperor, goodbye to Mexican porn. Hey, Curtis, remember I wasn't that? Oh yeah, I wasn't that drunk jokes. Oh yeah, from Simi. Yes, I do. Those were hilarious. Muffin buttons for the win. I want a muffin button. I don't even care if it dispenses muffins as in blueberry, chocolate, that type of thing, or muffins as in from the girlies. Either one's okay with me. Where are you that prostitution is legal? So, I'm sorry, is it Ari? Or Orissa? I'm not sure because you got the threes in there. I don't know how it's pronounced, but why? Where are you from? The only place we have prostitution legal in the States, of course, is in Nevada. Muffins! If Trump becomes president, 100% Third World War will happen. If Clinton 100%, the war will not. Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I don't have. That's why I can talk politics with you guys. I honestly don't have a pick because I can't stand either one of them. But don't get too confident about a lack of a war with Hillary. The Russians do not. And Putin's fucking nuts. And he does not like Hillary. Okay, Curtis, I got to run for now. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Moyashi. Moyashi, am I saying that right? I think prostitution should be legal, but I don't think it should enjoy the way prostitutes have legal. Well, the thing is, if you make prostitution legal, you can clean it up and they pay taxes. Win-win, because you're never going to stop it. It's a fucking conspiracy. Takes a girl home from a nightclub. She says, show me it's true what they say about black men. So he stabs her and takes her purse. Michael Myers. Oh, that was a harsh one. I'm just saying. Both Trump and Hillary would get a sack. You know, you almost worry about that. There's so much loathing for both of them. We'd said it earlier in the stream. I don't know how many of you were with us. And it's not even close that this is the worst choice we've ever had for president. In past elections, for me, there was always one candidate, and I've always been non-committal. I'm independent. I will not align with a party because too many of my views cross party lines. But never has it been this bad. I was always able to come to a conclusion as to who I'd vote for. As a matter of fact, with Obama, I didn't vote for him the first time, but it was close. It came right down to the last week. But when he won, I wasn't disappointed. It was like, okay, I want to see what this guy can do. The second time, I did end up voting for him, even though we differ on a lot of policy issues. I'm not a Romney man at all, so I did vote for him. So, like I say, I go back and forth party lines. Voted for Reagan twice. Voted for Bill Clinton. I like Bill Clinton. Still like Bill Clinton. Do not like his wife at all. Never have. These elections are cancer. They are. Save on Krillin or all your porn. Well, as long as there's still free porn out there, Krillin, because I can always get more. I bet there's prostitutions watching this. I can see the future by looking into your baldness. Yeah, the magical, mystical ball of shit, basically, is what's inside this head. Spaz Boys for president, yes. Trump has so stupid hair that you can shit on. Yeah, Trump's hair is pretty bad. Curtis Candy, what kind of music do you listen to? A little bit of everything. If I had this, the only thing I don't like is country, but most of what I listen to is I like classic rock. I like the current stuff. Yeah, I like a little bit of everything. I even like a little bit of hip hop. I mean, it's not something. Don't get me wrong. It's not something I go out of my way to listen to. But there is hip hop that I like. The only thing I really just don't care for is country, and that's the newer stuff. The older country I do like. Curtis for President 2020. Yeah, now we're talking. Have you read Asking Sombra? No, I don't know that one. Tourette's guy. I've seen a lot of his, Kyle. I've seen a lot of his stuff. My dick for president. I'm there. I've been listening to the Trump is a skit. Trump's hair is actually a small furry sex on his head. Yeah, I don't honestly know who to vote for. I think we're fucked either way. I honestly do. And that, well, again, that makes me sad for Spaz Kid, for you guys. Fucking pathetic choice. I can tell you that we would be much better off with Mike Pence at the top of that ticket than being Trump's vice president. Pence is a pretty decent guy. It's bad. Steed a dick. Simi, presidency is something you're definitely not too old for. That's true. That's true, because even in 2020, when I run in 2020, I'll just be 59, way younger than either one of the two tools running right now. Curtis, the worst part about having a girlfriend is that I can't watch porn. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, when you're young, you can't do that stuff. At my age, my wife doesn't give a shit what I'm doing. She's like, yeah, whatever. She comes by all the time and different things I'll be doing or watching. She's just like, pig, and she goes on about her business. Would you rather give up masturbating or your own life? Oh, give me the rope. Although I think Trump should get independent. I'm still not sure, Carol, who I'm voting for, but it's definitely going to be a lesser of the evils. There's no question about it. I am not going to come away from the voting booth feeling like, that's who I like. That's not going to happen. I'm going to come away from the voting booth feeling dirty. Gape my asshole with a carrot. Guys, it's 5:45. I said I had to end the stream at 5:30. I get talking to you guys. I love this. I love doing streams. I'm trying to get to more comments, but I get talking to you guys. It's hard. I rather just sit here and shoot the shit with you. But I do have to go. I gotta start getting some. Excuse me. I told my wife I'd start getting some stuff ready towards dinner. I'm gonna try and upload one more video today. That would be it's right here, the punching machine video. So I'm going to try and get that uploaded later. Hopefully I'll still have enough time. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I love doing these. I hope you continue to enjoy them. Every time I think my wife just came in right now. I heard the door. Every time I have a little extra time, I will be here streaming with you. Thanks again for everything, you guys. I got to go down, see what's going on down there. I'll talk to you guys really, really soon.